Hello, my friends. I'm Fidel Bigote. Culmination Day is upon us, and from all of us here at the School Leadership Program, we would like to say congratulations. You've made it through a tough year of rigorous work. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yes, well done. In this year-round program, a lot has happened. Tests were taken, assignments were turned in, and a lot of sad drinking was done alone in the dark, while you continued to question, why did I even sign up for this? While your noses were in books, there was a lot of stuff going on in the rest of the world too. I'm here today to recap what else happened in the 2014-2015 academic year. Let's go back to last year, summer 2014, July. While you guys were attending boot camp, Coca-Cola released your names on bottles. Well, some of your names. Some of us more culturally named individuals were not so lucky. Fidel Castro and I were not amused. August 27th, 2014, the first day of class. You guys were here at Dominguez Hills getting settled in, while the rest of the world was taking part in a whole new trend.
Ready?
Yes!
Okay.
Yes, the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge was trending all over the internet, and as strange as it all was, it managed to raise over $4 million in donations in just 2 weeks. Compare that to the previous year's numbers, where it only raised $1.1 million in the same 2-week span. September 2014, 551 was starting up, and the dreams of hundreds of women were shutting down as international superhunk George Clooney got married in a private ceremony in Venice, Italy. Sorry, ladies. Moving on, October 2014, 552 starts, and so does the infamous Los Angeles heat wave.
A big heat wave that could create some dangerous conditions through the weekend.
Record-breaking temperatures here in Long Beach today.
You can see it and feel it. The first Friday in October is more like a hot August day.
It is certainly hot out here, and how are people dealing with the heat? Like this lady right here at her fruit stand, she's got her umbrella up, she's staying in the shade, and she's certainly staying hydrated.
While the rest of the country was cooling down for winter, we were enjoying record-breaking temperatures. Eat your heart out, East Coast. But the heat wasn't the only interesting thing making news at the end of the year. While you guys were starting up 556, mankind was doing something totally awesome.
The European Space Agency has successfully landed a probe on a moving comet.
Been waiting all afternoon. This was the reaction from the scientists.
The European Space Agency completed one of its biggest feats in years, landing a probe on a comet speeding between Jupiter and Mars at nearly 40,000 miles an hour.
What has happened now is the spacecraft has landed on the comet, it's sending information back to the orbiter, and the orbiter is sending that information 300 million miles back to here in Germany.
Science never ceases to amaze me, but sometimes there are things that even science cannot explain.
This is Bart. His owner, Ellis Hudson, says Bart was hit by a car and thought he was dead, so he buried him. Well, Bart either is not dead or he became a zombie and dug his way out of a grave and showed up on a neighbor's porch, get this, 5 days later.
That's right, my friends. In January, when you guys were gearing up for 557, 561, and 553, the zombie apocalypse was also starting up. In March 2015, while you guys were starting 554 and participating in the job fair, Apple was launching yet another expensive product that we must have. Save your pennies, kids, because this watch starts at $350. And finally, to wrap things up, while you were preparing for your field-based projects this past month, China was dealing with a different issue.
China's elderly may have to get used to funerals without strippers. In March, photos of a shockingly sexy memorial featuring 6 topless ladies went viral.
Chinese officials are launching a campaign to crack down on striptease and other lewd shows that have become popular at funerals in some rural areas.
According to the Ministry of Culture, the stripteases are an ongoing and common problem, and they want it to stop. In 2006, China Central Television uncovered several so-called funeral performance troupes across the country who offer exotic dancing and scantily clad ladies for more than $300 a show.
And that'll do it for the rest of the news. I'm Fidel Bigote, and from everyone here at the SLP program, congratulations again and good luck.